Karin, the heir of the Kanzuki Zaibatsu, which has been under constant threat of the Shoutout. I'm giving her a redesign today. Maybe at some point she'll return for Street Fighter 6, who knows? In any event, let's get started. Okay, so I was requested to do a redesign for Karin from Street Fighter Alpha. It's crazy that she hasn't been in many games in the series. It feels like she's been in quite a few, but that could just be my mind playing tricks on me. I also think she might be in the running for some of the greatest Street Fighter themes of all time post Street Fighter 2. I loved how her original design looked in Alpha, more so than the upgrade in Street Fighter 5. Not that her newer one looks bad or anything, I just personally prefer the schoolgirl looking outfit in the original one. Also, something about the shape of her hair is off to me in Street Fighter 4, but that could just be like a game model issue on my part, at least looking at it. By the way, for the record, this hair is something else. Her original design, from the colors to the simplicity of the schoolgirl outfit with the fighting gloves, was perfect. That being said, she looks more mature in Street Fighter 5, but it isn't too much of a departure from the original. Especially colors wise, it adds up pretty well to each other. Though I do love the detail in the jacket look in her Street Fighter 5 design. I just think the in-game model doesn't hold up as well as the actual artwork that was created for it, at least in my mind. But my challenge is to now try to design her in a way that looks like her previous designs while adding something new to her.
I'll show you the divide in our class.
So right off the bat, I knew I wanted her hair and her bows to stay the same. Not trying to go crazy here. I also wanted to add an extra bow somewhere on her clothes. I wanted her top to look different, but to still retain the same red, white, and blue color scheme as before. So what I settled on was like a frilly Victorian shirt and vest and like a tie to go with it. I don't know, I really wanted Karin to have a tie for some reason in this design. I kept the skirt on her as well, but I kept it closer to the Street Fighter 5 look than her Alpha one. The irony that I liked the Alpha design more, but I went with something that looked closer to her 5 look. Her boots, I'll openly admit, were overkill. I added an extra layer to them simply to separate them from her previous looks. I don't know why a human being would wear boots like this, but it just looked cool. By the way, a quick reminder to like the video, would be greatly appreciated, but moving on. Her colors were quite simple. As stated earlier, her outfit would be predominantly red, and I wanted most of her accessories to be blue, so that meant I'd be leaving the rest of her design white. Because she never really has too much white in her outfits, it immediately makes this one look different that her shirt is white and you see so much of it. Whether that's good or bad, I'll leave that up to you. But the white Seinfeld shirt I'm not really mad at in this design. As long as by the time this design ends you're left feeling that it's Karin but not the same Karin, I've done my job. But that's just me. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about the design and whether it holds up to the classic ones or the Street Fighter 5 design in your mind. In any event, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you have a redesign request, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Just please try to limit them to around 2 or 3. I have a laundry list of redesigns that I still need to get around to. Who knows how long I'll be doing these, to be quite honest, but it's always fun. And you all have a good one, and I'm out.
Get it on that, select and make it first pick. Get it on that, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on that, choose and pick the best one. Get it on that, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on that, select and make it first pick. Get it on that, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on that, choose and